Why did you choose Avid? Why are they making you work so hard? These are just two of the many questions my friends ask me on a daily basis. But these are questions I never really asked myself. I'm a Latino male living in a Latino household, and it hasn't always been rainbows and unicorns in my family. We have gone through some very tough times, mainly economically. Avid is my ticket to college. Something I didn't take seriously in the beginning. I joined Avid just before my freshman year of high school. On paper, I could be considered average. On the soccer field, however, I'm considered astonishing and stunning. I took soccer more seriously than school sometimes, so my grades suffered throughout my freshman year, costing me to get my first D ever. But Avid pushed me to go to summer school and fix my grade. I worked hard to get my grade back up, and I went from a D to an A. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. My sophomore year started off strong. I was getting good grades, putting in work in the first semester. Then suddenly, I fell off. I started skipping class. It started with 1 or 2 periods a day, and soon, it became an entire day. There was a time where I only attended 2 classes the entire week. I never really knew why I started ditching. Looking back, I think I was running from something I couldn't handle. One day during a talk with my counselor, Ms. Ho, I realized what my problem was: AP Language and Composition. That class, to me, and to probably a whole lot of other Avid students around the country, is a nightmare. I struggled a lot. I never really understood what was going on. I would just nod my head back and forth as if I understood, but in reality, I didn't. When my counselor said she would have to talk to my parents, my heart sank, and I felt cold. Keep in mind, I come from a Latino household, and my parents are raised old school. When my counselor said that, I probably looked like a chihuahua with big eyes who couldn't stop shaking. When my parents found out, they were heartbroken and disappointed. The way my parents looked at me that day is still engraved in my head. I especially remember the tears in my mom's eyes. I'd never seen my mom cry before. It was like being stabbed in the heart. After that, I said to myself that I would never make my mom cry like that again. I got serious about my work and got back on track. My family and friends helped me out a lot, and so did Avid. My chemistry teacher was the Avid teacher for the seniors, and she helped me catch up in her class. And now every time I missed class, which was not because I was ditching, she would check up on me. But I knew she was just, oh my God. My bad, I'm so sorry. She always wanted an explanation, but I know she was just checking up on me. And it was something I really appreciated. In my own Avid class, I received a lot of help from my classmates. Every time they saw me, they would say, "Go to class, Eric." A couple of them even had to escort me to class because they wanted to make sure I was actually attending. My Avid teacher, Mr. Kale, also helped me out a lot. When he found out what I had been doing, I could see the disappointment in his face. I felt horrible. He expected a lot from me, and I felt that I had failed him. But he didn't give up on me. He would talk to me and made me figure out what my plan would be to catch up in all my missing assignments. I started to work hard to catch up, turning in my missing assignments and bringing my grades back up. I'm glad my teachers were understanding and helped me get back on track in their classes. I finished the semester with grades that will make any college want me. And to this day, I have not skipped another class. A man named Tom Baudet once said, "The difference between school and life, in school, you're taught a lesson and then given a test. In life, you're given a test that teaches you a lesson." You could say life gave me a test, and I failed it. But I learned from my lesson at a great cost. By losing the trust of many and disappointing many that saw greatness in me. I know this wasn't my first test in life, and it certainly wasn't going to be my last. If you fall, get back up. That's what I did. I'm persevering to reach my full potential, to be the first college graduate in my family. I want to pursue a career in medicine and be a doctor. Success isn't something you reach overnight. It takes hard work, discipline, and the right people to encourage you. If it wasn't for Avid and my loved ones, I wouldn't be who I am today. Avid is the key to success for many, and I know for sure it's mine. Thank you.